What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you a brand new Let's Play. Today I've got some more Life is Feudal Forest Village here. Last episode we were working on finishing up our port, or trying to at least. And you can see the ore is coming in now, which I have several collectors trying to collect here from the pastures as they've run out, and trying to grab as much as they can, basically. We're trying to stock up on fish pies here as well, so we can send off some expeditions to get additional research for our people, which is going to be nice. Back over here, you can see that we have the chicken coop right at capacity, so that's good. Producing out meat for us. We have, it is early spring here, so we're getting ready to enter the next growing season. We need to clear out all of this wood. We're behind on the wood chopping and clearing. You can see I've got some foresters here working on their assigned area. But that really only extends here throughout this circle, so we need to get them a little bit better off. Getting a lot closer here with the ore. 268 out of 290 right now. And I did assign people to build this big road, and so that's one reason the resource collection is probably running a little bit behind right now. So here they come in now. 275 out of 290 there. So not awful. Okay, early spring. It is -5 degrees outside. So getting ready to gear up here. We're going to grow some hay this season. Vegetables here. And then flax there to keep up with the clothes production. I still have this one weaver here working for us. Okay, it's now considered officially spring, but it's still -3 degrees outside, so this signals probably a shorter type growing season, which could be a little dangerous for food supply. Here we go, and about to hit 0. There we are. Awesome. So, now, having done this, let's plug in our farmers. There's 5 to start out with. We're going to turn off the charcoal production. We're going to turn off the mining here for the time being. Okay, that fills us up in terms of overall farmers. We're going to put in for our orchard workers there, and I think that pretty much gets us there. I'm going to leave one sort of log chopper there to try to replenish some of that firewood stock there. Okay, nice. And we finally are starting to see some construction start here on the port. Liking that. Over this way, the school is at 4 out of 10. We've got those 4 teenagers that we're looking to have grow up here soon. 5 clothes in the bank now. We do have animal hides to use and flax, so that'll be coming in. So trying to get started here with this growing season. How's the orchard going to come out for us here? Pretty good. And actually, unfortunately, that green bar up here actually has now gone down to having 0. So we've got to replant all of the orchard trees this year. You can see them doing that now here. So we're not going to get much fruit in the bank this year. Oh, building's on fire. The carpenter shop there. That's going to be okay, though. We're going to be able to survive that. Okay, fish pies still being produced by the bakers here at this point. We've got 2 out of 40 overall building progress here. Let's go ahead and assign another construction worker just to double up on that construction speed. Okay, all kids are now in school. We've had a couple babies come up now. So excited to get some new workers in so we can, oh, look at this firewood here. It's a little scary. Let's put in for another firewood chopper there. We're going to have to take this guy out here to have someone working on cutting trees. This road looks like it's pretty much done being built over here, so that's good news. They have a lot of tasks as far as ore collection goes and such. We're going to have these two. Yeah, the firewood is now starting to stockpile, which is good. I may actually bring the weaver back now from clothes just because that wood store is so important right now. So 2 resource collectors are going to be working for us. Okay, late spring, we only have 78 potatoes in the ground there, 140 hay, 97 in flax, so this could be a lighter type season for us here. Bakers we could take off. Trying to figure out ways to supplement the vegetable production and such. Oh, finally chopped down a tree over here, thank God. Let's actually tell them to clear out over here. Nice. Nice. Okay. Very good, very good. Looking good there. And there as well. So once these 5 teenagers sort of graduate and head into being able to help us, I'm going to probably leave them on resource collection for a while just to be able to bolster this firewood stack here. We're getting closer to the 400 mark, which is good. Down to 3,800 now in overall vegetables. Fish pie still popping out for us. Ah, look at the port now. 33 out of 40, so this is going to be increasing a lot for us here now. Hopefully. Some light rain hitting the village. So still producing meat and as well as eggs here. Got my 2 hunters still to protect those chickens. Oh man, so close. One more sort of tool here. Excellent. So building a ship is going to cost us some flax, some animal hides, and some wood, as well as some cast iron. So the next thing we have to do is go ahead and produce... Let's see, let's turn him off. We need an iron smelter. This guy here. The blacksmith shop. So let's put him right in this part of town. Next to the road. Okay, that's going to cost some additional stone and ore, of course. A little bit of clay. And some hay to get in. Okay, finally approaching the 1,000 mark here for potatoes. Getting closer on the hay, and that looks like it is starting to be harvested. So you go, boy, you go. $95 out of 96 there. We still have a fairly decent stockpile of tools at the moment. Wood starting to be delivered over here. Okay, up to 560 now in that firewood, so that makes me feel a little bit better. The ore starting to come in here as well. So, with that extra production that's rolling through, you know, we don't necessarily have to make fish pie right now. So I'm actually going to turn my bakers off and plug them into gathering for now, just to supplement this crap-ass potato crop we're about to get in here. Okay, start getting that out of the ground. Yeah, you can see the orchard now. The green bar is back up, which is good, meaning the trees have started to grow, but they're not going to be producing any fruit just quite yet. Flax needs to be coming out. The hay is already being brought out of the ground here as well. Oats, we're still at about 1,400, so not too worried there. So still lots of clearance jobs and such here for my resource collectors, and you can see them starting to actually bring through here. and come through on these jobs that have been assigned. Let's go back here. Let's clear out all of those trees as well. Only additional 24 wood, but that's okay. $15.40 now here. Yep, you can see them starting to harvest that out late summer here at this point. Okay, so now just missing stone, really. Do we have any stone collection ordered? We do not. We can go ahead and put in that order there for like another 160 or so, which should get us there. Not quite. It'll get us closer. Get us a lot closer. Okay, the field here now. Still 650 or so. Start getting these potatoes out, guys. Come on. The firewood chopping is now back up to 768, so decent there. I'm actually going to turn off one like that to give an extra person for resource collection. Get that stone out of the ground, guys. Let's do it. And desperately wanting some of these teenagers to finally grow up. We're going to need another house here soon as well. But 39 in overall population, we've reached our limit. Those eggs should be nice for our population. Okay, nice. We're actually hitting up over 4,100 now for the vegetables. As my gatherers are doing their thing. Oh, nice. We finally got one more worker. So, where should we assign them? Thinking stone mining. There, just to get a new supply of stone. Steady supply of stone coming in. Got another new worker. We'll let them sort of resource collect right now. In fact, switch that around. Give another gatherer there. Okay, it is fall, so we need to get these crops out, guys. Come on. Hay has been harvested, so we're back up to 962 there. Flax still has quite a few plants left in the ground there. Okay, people actually starting to clear out these areas for me now. Get that extra wood in the bank. Still have 9 bread in the stockpile, which is cool. It's good to see. So that leaves us with 3 teenagers there in school. Yep, 3 of you. Looking good. No one in the Forester Lodge yet. How about all this stone that we marked up here? That looks like it's still ripe for collection. Okay, another worker just joined up. We have 11 sort of primitive tools now in the bank. Okay, so wood, stone finally starting to be delivered over here. Up to 45 there for the blacksmith shop. Let's get another ore miner in for now. So another steady supply of ore, because we're going to need to start making cast iron. We needed, how much of that again? 50 something? 40. Okay. 40. Tools sort of running low now, back down to 10. That will last us another season or so, I think. Okay. The furnace here, oh, I made a mistake. The furnace is the one that makes your cast iron. The blacksmith is the one that's going to make the better quality tools, which, hey, we'll take it, right? However, we just hit a... Oh, crap. That was a short growing season, wasn't it? So all of the crops have died. Let's go like that. Okay, so then that leaves us sort of with some other options here. So let's put in for full log cutting. We're also going to need... What else? A clothes maker. We need the charcoal maker. We need... We're going to need the kiln here as soon as that's available. Okay, so we'll wait a second here. But that gives us 14 people on actual production right now. I'll turn my bakers back on. And my flour makers back on. My flour maker. He has a little bit of flour there that he's still working with. Making that fish pie. Fish population has actually gone up to 1,900 here, so that's cool. Food reserves are low. Not really. But the fields are empty, that's for sure. Okay, he's got 15 wheat there to make some flour. He's going to spin that up, you can see. Very nice. How's the construction over here going? It's finally ready to construct over here, which is nice. We have the appropriate amount of tools and such over here. Resources looking good. So let's add in a couple more construction workers like that to get those jobs done. I'm thinking I actually want to put in for one more charcoal maker, a kiln here as well. So we can sort of double time up and really work on that charcoal production. Okay, let's go for some more wood clearance here. Like this. And this. And this. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Good there. Looking good. Good here. Awesome. Starting the construction on the kiln. Cast iron is done. So we need to start making that iron. Let's go like that. He needs the charcoal ore as well as wood to make that. The blacksmith we're going to leave off for now, as we still have primitive tools. The main thing here is going to be constructing our ship. So let's go ahead and get that started. We'll have people start bringing over the necessary resources for that. Once the resources are collected, it only takes 6 building progress there to get that done, which is cool. The other charcoal maker now is sort of what we're waiting on. Here we go. He needs a little bit more stone, so that'll come in for us soon. Charcoal starting to come in now. Very nice. Oh, we got an extra worker there. Nice. So, where should we put you? Where should we put you? Maybe clothes production? That works. I want those clothes to start popping out here again. So we're in the middle of winter. Vegetable stores are still looking okay. At 4,100 there or so. We've got the fish over here that still have a really good population. Just got in a new worker there. Okay, and so the iron here is finally starting to make it over. We can see 2 out of 40 is ready. The charcoal maker being constructed out here finally. 4 and 5. Come on now. Get it. Okay, good. So I'm going to put in another charcoal guy. Making charcoal as quickly as possible. And we do need to build another house. So we're going to put in for a small house that is going to be located on the other side of this road right here. There's the front door. Sort of put it right there. Alright, cool. What else can we collect while we're working on this? Maybe some additional stone. Okay, looking good there. Ore. Yeah, go ahead and get all of that nice juicy ore out of the ground. And then up here, take out some additional wood here. Keep these things cleared out for me. Yeah, that should keep them busy there for a while. Cool. All 8 of you. Okay, new clothes coming in and being consumed by the population. So this is going to be sort of our new little lane up here next to the chickens. We still have plenty of hay. All right, so for next season, we should probably grow some extra potatoes here. And then here, instead of flax, we are going to grow... I think I want to grow wheat. Oh no, we need oats. Let's put in for oats. Okay, nice. We still have some decent wheat at 756 there. Okay, early spring, so hopefully this growing season will be a lot better for us. I'm hoping. That was a really, really short growing season last year. Small house construction complete. Excellent. I'll put this down to 1 here. Getting closer to being able to 5 cast irons here for now. Where's the iron smelter? That's a kiln. Here he is. He's got some ore. He's just waiting on charcoal for now. He's got to go grab that. Small house construction finished out, like I said. Cool. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you guys